And good evening, good afternoon. Hope you're having another blessed day. We got another reaction segment coming for you today, courtesy of our boy Frizz. What does Frizz have for us today? YouTubers who ruin their image with one single video, from Sunny V2. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see what some of the biggest YouTubers have done in a single video that absolutely ruined their career and they just couldn't come back from. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and hop in. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see what's going on.
Damage to their channel with one single video, and we're going to begin by talking about J Station, whose entire career came to an end as a result of an upload titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died. Rest in Paradise."
Oh no.
Alexia, around 11 p.m., I got a call from her parents telling me what happened.
J Station stated that his girlfriend Alexia had gotten into a car crash and as a result had tragically passed away. J Station would also go and visit his girlfriend's memorial on the side of the road.
This is actually the same road that she passed away on, guys. I'm getting so emotional just being on this road.
Where J Station seemed so emotional that he could barely get out of the car to look.
Crap.
Hey man, everything's gonna be okay. Let's just go say the final goodbye for her. Everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know if I can do this.
However, his extremely emotional state here ran contrary to a video that he'd post 3 days later titled "Dead Girlfriend Ouija Board Challenge at 3 a.m. Gone Wrong," in which he couldn't stop smiling.
We're doing the Ouija board challenge on my dead girlfriend. Let's smash the like button right now, guys. One like equals one prayer for Alexia, guys. Rest in peace.
J Station's complete lack of emotion in this new video led fellow Canadian YouTuber Some Ordinary Gamers to call the Canadian police and see if any Alexia Morano had recently passed away.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system.
Nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No, I have an Alexia, but there's no death in that.
As mentioned by the police officer, nobody by the name of Alexia had died, and after other channels such as Penguin Zero covered the story, Alexia came forward to confirm that she was still alive.
I'm sure a lot of you are really confused as to what's going on
That's
right
the
now.
Wasty voice.
Between me and Jay and the videos that he posted.
They got a lot
Alexia
of stuff going on right now,
She
actually.
had nothing to do with the J Station videos.
I was not a part of any of them. It was just Jay, and I didn't even know what he was gonna say in those videos before he posted them.
And as a result, the two had broken up.
I felt like he was just constantly being mean to me for some reason. The times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was so mean.
However, J Station then clapped back by showing Alexia helping out with the videos before trying to expose Alexia as being the crazy one out of the pair.
You are honest to God crazy.
I have been a good person to you, Alexia.
You're a trash human being. Look online. Everybody hates you, Jay.
This one original video didn't only lead to the collapse of their relationship, but it would also eventually result in J Station's entire channel being deleted. Therefore, J Station probably should have gotten some advice from Sam Pepper, who had already ruined his image by posting an idiotic fake video. It went by the now infamous title "Killing Best Friend Prank," and it began with Sam stating this.
Let's see how he reacts to his best friend of 5 years being killed in front of him.
The premise of the prank was that two friends get taken to a rooftop somewhere where one of the friends who was in on the prank is shot with a fake gun to see how the other friend will react. Even though they eventually reveal that the whole thing was one giant prank, the absolute magnitude of the stunt helped it to go viral, racking up over 9 million views in a little over 3 weeks. But while the extremity of the video helped it to go viral, the prank also began to receive an unbelievable amount of backlash. It was obvious that Sam didn't care about the controversy in the beginning, as he'd respond to the drama by promising to delete his YouTube channel if he was donated $1.5 million on GoFundMe.
Your goal's pretty steep here, $1.5 million.
I just thought if everyone hates my channel so much, they gotta put that money where their mouth is, you know?
Yet this only seemed to add more fuel to the fire, as he was still getting heavy backlash over 3 months later, at which point it became all too much to handle. Sam Pepper would not only delete the original prank, but he'd rather unlist every single video from his entire channel, leaving only one fresh new upload titled "I'm Sorry," in which he'd come forward and explained that the video was fake.
No wonder people hate me. Like, I've been an idiot. Like, I've been stupid. You know exactly what I'm going to say now. Of course, it was fake.
However, the damage had already been done, and while Sam Pepper has since had some success on TikTok, his channel never really recovered after posting the best friend prank. Brooke Hout's channel never recovered either, as after she'd accidentally uploaded a video of her mistreating her dog, her reputation was destroyed.
That's such a
permanently.
steep
In the lead up to
prank.
posting the video,
I mean,
Brooke Houtz had gained
even if it's like
327,000
everybody's in and you're
subscribers,
doing
which,
this
as you can see
skit
from the
of a
videos on
prank,
her channel, had been aided by her
that's
pet
still
Doberman named
questionable.
Finks. Brooke always put up the facade that she loved her dog more than anything else.
Obviously, me and my dog are really close. We're besties. We hang out 24/7. More like 25/8. Am I right?
However, less than a month after stating this, on the 6th of August 2019, Brooke would accidentally upload a full uncut clip of her pranking the dog while treating it like absolute garbage. As the video began to spread throughout social media, almost every single news outlet wrote an article on the story, prompting a Change.org petition titled "Ban Brooke Houtz from YouTube."
It's one thing to just like sit there and not like respond to him.
Peter would also take to Twitter.
I'll do it with my dog sometimes just to play with him.
Yet incredibly, her
I'll just go like sit with him and then like I'll rub him for a little bit and play around with him, and then I'll just sit there and not do anything, like just lay my arms out and see what he does. And it's funny, and then I'll go back to playing with him.
She'd return with an upload titled "Where I've Been."
Like I would never push my dog. I'd never do that to him.
Ratio, solidifying just how much damage this one video had done. However, at least Brooke was never arrested for the controversy, as when Count Dankula posted a 2-minute 23-second clip of his dog, he'd end up appearing in court. The video.
All right. You remember this, when that girl happened? The Alexia one or the one with the dog? The one with the dog? I don't know. I hold animals to a very high regard. Especially dogs. Dogs are so loyal to you. As long as you treat them well, dogs will be so loyal to you. Especially if you've had them for a very, very long time, or if you get them when they're a puppy. Like, even if you get an older dog and you treat them well, like, they will be super loyal to you and good to you.
2016, and the premise
like
was as follows.
my uncle took in a dog who only has one eye and was in a lot of dog fights and stuff when she was little. My uncle took her in, and like the two of them are so good together.
Salute, with the video racking up 2 million views in the weeks after it was uploaded. Initially, the video was seen as a bit of comedic fun. However, on the 18th of February 2017, approximately 10 months later, Count Dankula would post a picture to Twitter confirming that he'd been arrested and would have to appear in court for posting the video. 5 months later, Count Dankula would take to Twitter once again, stating, "Trial starts tomorrow, no jury, only a judge. But it will be an open trial, as in members of the public can attend, and as a result, many fans showed their support at the trial." However, this didn't seem to have any impact on the decision made by the judge, who ruled Count Dankula guilty and ordered him to pay a $1,000 fine. The judge stated, "As a matter of law, the test is not whether the video was offensive, but whether it was grossly offensive. I concluded that your video was not just offensive, but grossly so, as well as menacing." Count Dankula was able to overcome this hiccup and still maintains his popularity on YouTube up until this day. However, the same can't be said for the Try Guys member Ned Fulmer, whose entire career came to a crashing end after a single video was posted of Ned cheating on his wife. The girl in the video was fellow BuzzFeed employee Alex Herring, who had been in BuzzFeed videos with Ned before, and after the original screenshot of the two kissing went viral, a bunch of other evidence surfaced to confirm that Ned and Alex had been seeing each other behind the scenes. The event was so scandalous not only because Ned, his wife, and Alex were all public figures, but because Ned's main shtick within the videos was that he loved his wife so much and was therefore extremely dedicated to the marriage. Ned was literally known as the wife guy and would constantly talk about his wife and how much he loved her, to the point where people have made compilations on on YouTube of him mentioning her. As a result of the scandal, Ned was fired from his high status position as one of the Try Guys, which was followed by the group posting their own video to explain the decision.
Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
We found that Ned had engaged in conduct unbecoming of our team, and we knew that we could not move forward with him.
He's now been fired and has publicly embarrassed his wife and 2 children. Turns out Mr. Nice Guy Dependable isn't so nice and dependable after all. Ned Fulmer had months to stop his eventual collapse. However, PewDiePie wasn't quite so lucky, as after making a single joke in a single video, he'd accidentally changed the social media landscape forever. The video was titled "I've Discovered the Greatest Thing Online," and it was posted on the 11th of January 2017. The premise was that PewDiePie was testing out the website Fiverr.
There's a website called Fiverr where you basically can ask anyone for anything for $5.
And therefore, as you might suspect, the video wasn't all that controversial in the beginning. He'd order a subscribe message from Jesus, pay to have his pictures photoshopped, and even had someone sing to him in Hebrew. However, it would be after PewDiePie ordered from the guys dancing in the jungle that things became controversial. As a part of the Fiverr deal, PewDiePie was given the opportunity to write a 5-word message, which the guys would hold up on a sign in the video. Well, PewDiePie decided to have a bit of fun with it and wrote an anti-Semitic phrase just to see if they'd do it. And as you can tell from PewDiePie's reaction, they most certainly did, leading PewDiePie to state this:
I didn't think they would actually do it. I feel partially responsible, but just I didn't think they would actually do it. Like, I'm not anti-Semitic or whatever it's called. Okay, so don't get the wrong idea. It was a funny meme, and I didn't think it would work. Okay.
Which was followed by the video being uploaded as usual. However, the response that the video generated certainly wasn't usual, as only 3 days later, articles began to pop up explaining that PewDiePie had been dropped by his Disney-owned multi-channel network. Upon seeing Disney drop PewDiePie, other advertisers such as Johnson & Johnson, the UK government, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper removed all advertising from the platform, fearing that they might be put beside some unsavory content. In order to get these advertisers to return, YouTube introduced the demonetization of non-family friendly content, leading some creators to instantly lose more than half of their revenue.
With us, our YouTube money was cut by more than 60%.
PewDiePie has since made a pretty good argument for why the adpocalypse wasn't really his fault. However, there was definitely no argument that Ryan Taylor could make after he'd post a completely unhinged video titled Nerf War in Toys R Us.
Crazy.
The video began with the explanation that Toys R Us
did he do it
was
live, or
and therefore it would serve as the
did he
perfect
choose
place
to
have a
upload
Nerf
that?
war before they
That's
officially closed. However, for the exact same reason, the staff members
still,
seemed
why would you
completely unconcerned
even
about
like
keeping their
attempt to have
jobs
somebody
and
do
began
something?
to tackle the boys instantly.
Unless he likes, I don't know. Now I'm getting into
After this exchange occurred, the conflict escalated further.
Dark gray area.
Bro, that's not gonna end good, I'm telling you right now.
What does he do? Oh, bro. Chill.
Which eventually resulted in them being kicked out and wrecking half of the store in the process. The video most certainly received a mixed response. Some people saw it as a hilarious piece of entertainment, while others saw Ryan as nothing more than an idiot, messing with low-wage workers who were already about to lose their jobs. But while Ryan Taylor had some support for the controversial video, the same couldn't be said for Logan Paul, who quite possibly holds the gold trophy for the most damage done to a reputation as the result of one single video. Japan Forest Vlog. 3 words that transport everybody back to the 31st of December 2017.
I remember
when
this
Logan
one.
decided that he wanted to have an unconventional New Year's Eve.
You never should have kept that in the video.
Slowing it down, like going somewhere that's really isolated. So we're
Never should have said that in a
This was
video.
the perfect time to do it because if you look to my right,
Like,
I give you
you-
the Aokigahara. Ooh.
After deciding to camp in the forest, Logan and his crew found someone who had recently passed away, and while Logan was extremely serious in the beginning, it wouldn't be long before he began to make jokes. At this point in time, Logan was one of YouTube's most hated creators, so when he uploaded
I can't
the
even
video, it created
imagine.
the perfect storm for the entire world to pile on with criticism.
I don't know. That's
The
just not
pressure
somewhere
put
I
on
would even
Logan
want to
prompted
go.
the now iconic
I
So
don't know.
Sorry apology.
I've made a severe and continuous
lapse in my judgment.
And while this video received over 60 million views, making it quite possibly the most well-known mistake in YouTube history, Logan was eventually
that was
able to
terrible.
repair his reputation using some very unique strategies.
Alright, that is that. I have to wonder how some of these people feel and what they think in some of these situations, what was going through their minds when they did some of these things. I would really like to understand some of these people a little bit more. I don't know. That was today's video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, I'm out of here. Peace.